And we're live. This is the MAGNAMI Air Max. It is a cheapo emulation handheld that runs Android. Spooktober. And it's Spooktober, and here it is.
Happy 50 months, Bob.
Oh my god, thank you. This is a live stream. It's gonna be chill. Might be boring. It's hours long. So don't watch it if you want something quick. Spankwise, thanks for the 50 months. Happy
going?
50 months, Bob.
Eat
If you are watching this
especially
after the
delicious
fact
lately?
on YouTube, give the video a like. Wouldn't that be something? It runs on Android. I think it's $80. Also, I messaged them some questions. Let's see if they answered me. They did not. So, don't buy this. I'm posting, I am in the middle of a review. And I will have an affiliate link, so don't buy it yet. Also, we don't know if it's good. I haven't played a single game on it yet. I'm just posting to Blue Sky. I don't know if anybody cares. Who's here? We got Spankwise, thanks for the 50 months, and Amandowski, thanks for the 64 months. Hey Bob, how's it going? Eat anything especially delicious today. My mom made a lobster pasta situation. Bob said, don't buy this and let us hang for 15 seconds. I'm so sorry. It takes me a while to get the gears turning. Any good reason to get a handheld like this if you already have something like an Ally? No. Unless you want something really portable. Look at how tiny this is. We can compare. It's just a little different. Just a little bit of a size difference here. My current easiest recommendation for an emulation handheld, I wouldn't consider the Ally an emulation handheld. My current recommendation for an emulation handheld is usually the Retroid Pocket 5 because it's cheap and powerful and easy to get started with. This is cheaper, also very powerful, and I think also very easy to get started. So the reason I like Retroid is the cheapness, but also when you boot it up, it asks you which apps you'd like to download. This one just has them here already. It just gives you the apps. It doesn't even give you the option. So that's cool. The only downside is there's no launcher, so you... Well, actually, I think there is a launcher. You have to kind of know which emulator goes with what system. Michelle, thank you for being a cool guy over on YouTube. There's Game Launcher. Let's see what that does. Spooktober. Oh, this is the launcher. Wait, it has my games already? I didn't even set this up. I put games on here, but all I did was put them in a ROMs folder. I didn't even fucking set them up right. These are my games. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. These are my games. How did it know? How did it know? Okay, it's not everything. There's no GameCube. Okay, so I guess my naming convention isn't that great. Manually select games. Scan for games. Select. Okay, we're scanning. Okay, it did that upon launch, so I guess that doesn't really count. Okay, it almost worked. It almost worked great. Papa Labman, thank you for the 4 months. I guess I should have let this create ROM folders for me. No box art? Shut up. I don't really mess with box art. It's kind of a pain in the ass. And I feel like not worth it to do that on every single handheld that I have. Something can emulate GameCube. Does that automatically mean it can emulate Wii too? Yes. Yeah, because it's Dolphin. So this will struggle with some GameCube games. So I don't want to like blanket say that it's going to work with every GameCube game. What's this device called? It is in the description of the YouTube video. Oh, you're watching on Twitch. MAGNAMI Air X. I got cuts on my hands. I got cut and look at this. This one's the worst one. It's my grabby. When I grab things, it touches it and it hurts. The front ends that have them by the devs, then all your games don't work arbitrarily. The front ends that have them by the I don't know what you mean. Manually select games. Please select your games directory. Select directory. ROMs. Okay. GameCube. Oh, do I just not have GameCube games in here? Oh, I do. So current simulator configuration PSP. Is there a better way to do this? Can I just like make the folders and just move some shit around? I think GameCube is the only one missing. I have 3DS. I don't have DS, actually. Did I even put DS on here? Alright, well, what if I just hit this? Start. No. We don't want to do PSP. How do I change the current configuration? Can I do... Okay. I guess we're just going to do the ROM folder. I'm just going to change the name of the folder. That's a little annoying. Bing. Does this have like Steam Portmaster? Any way to play stuff like Celeste, UFO? So it's Android, so I'm going to be putting Game Native on here. I'm very curious to see how Game Native works because it's not a very powerful handheld, as far as I know. All right, so what? So I think, okay, so I actually don't have DS on here at all. The only thing missing, okay, I do have Switch. And it says Genesis, but the logo is not there, so that makes me feel like it's wrong. I think GameCube is like GC and Wii. I think that's what I have to rename the folder. Emulation station folder structured. Emulation station folder names. Here we go. Where's GameCube? Spooktober. Just GC. I don't have any Wii games, so that's okay. GC. Okay, watch this shit now. Check this shit out. Scan. GameCube. Boom. Cinema. I also have Vita games. Is that even gonna work? PS Vita. Yeah, I have. Okay, that's how I have it named. I just think PS Vita probably won't work. I'll try to lowercase it. I doubt that's gonna matter. It actually didn't work. It won't let me lowercase it. PS Vita, SNES, Switch. So Switch is here. I don't think Switch just. I think just Switch just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't recognize any of my games. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna get out of this. Get me out. I need to put game native on here. Also, Eden. And that's it. I guess I'll use the Citra that's on here. Even though that's old and antiquated. I'll put Azahar. Why the hell not? Is Game Native better than GameHub? Not necessarily. GameHub just requires you to log in, and Game Native does not. Game Native was just really responsive to me in their Discord, and they did a lot of fixes really quickly, so I like them. If we're being real. There's already stuff in the downloads folder. Optimized, I guess. I'll use the optimized Eden. So we got Eden, Azahar, emulator, Android. Oh, I got notifications. Papa Labman, thanks for the 4 months. I am the Mika, thank you for the 2 months. And Kylie, the gamer princess, thank you for being a cool guy. Yeah, people don't like GameHub because it's from China, but I don't think that's a valid concern, but the fact that you have to log in at all is like a little annoying because you shouldn't have to make an account. Game Native doesn't have an account system at all, so it absolves itself of all security concerns. MD M dot whatever your name is, thanks for the prime. Azahar. Android Universal. Thank you so much. What else do we need? Why did I put Vita games on here? Spooktober. MCR Gamer, thanks for 5 months. And Holy Powell, thanks for being a super cool guy. Downloads. Android Nightlies. Thank you. Can you please try some PS Vita on it? I just jailbroke. I will see if we get there. It's not a huge priority, but if I don't get to it in the stream, it will be in the video that I post, hopefully on Thursday. What else? Switch, 3DS, Vita, Game Native. And then I also got to do the 3D Mark benchmarks. Just try Vita all lowercase. I did. You got to hit the live button, buddy. I did. It didn't set, but also I think that it's just not going to get picked up by their launcher. I'll go with the pre-release. Yo, what up, Megastar? Did we already do GameCube testing? We just started, and we're not gonna do that yet. Dolphin is on here. Is it not on here? Where is so we have PS2. Where the hell's Dolphin? Am I insane? Am I crazy? The emulator needs to be initialized. Okay. RetroArch? We're not doing RetroArch. What are you, nuts? All right. Dolphin Android. I'm always critical of handhelds. Hello. So Smash Bros. Melee testing? Yes, I always use Melee. I should have put a Rogue Squadron on here because I know that's not going to play well. Can you use it for listening to hi-fi? Hi-fi? It has a headphone jack. What does that mean, hi-fi? High fidelity audio? I wouldn't recommend a gaming handheld for any high fidelity audio. September? The last release was September. 1 day ago. We're doing a nightly. Development versions. I'll do the September one. Dev version scares me. This is basically just a modern PSP. Did I put PSP games on here? I think I did. Dolphin. Okay. I definitely forgot some stuff. Before we move on, I need to get 3D Mark on here, and that means I need to log into the Google Play Store. So fun stuff I would like to talk about. Before I set this up, I was setting up the 1x sugar. So let me show you that. Here's the 1x sugar. This is the wackiest, the silliest handheld I have ever seen. This thing cost me like $600.
SD662 to the Dimensity 1100 in the RP4P. I've tried G-Native and G-Hub on my RP4P,
look at how
and
it
neither
opens.
boot even the simplest games.
This thing, I turned it on. So I bought this with my own money. I turned it on, and it just booted like it's been set up already. Like it was an Android phone that was set up already. So like it didn't have any Android setup, it just booted. And there was nothing, like there was some 1x sugar stuff, but there were no emulators or anything. So like, why did you have to do that? I guess to set up the dual screen, but I'm gonna have to set up the dual screen anyway on all my emulators. This thing's so weird, it took me so long to figure out in what ways it can fold and stuff. And look, I'm getting fingerprints all over it, just touching all the sides. You can't put it down. You can't, if you set it down, it is, the screen is touching the table. You kind of have to set it down like this. And then even like this, your instinct is to fold it like this, but that's not how it goes. It goes like that. It's so weird. But at least they give you a case to put it all in. Does it come with instructions? It does! They're in Chinese. There's a QR code, you scan it and it brings you to a website and it's all in Chinese. There's no, I couldn't find a translate. What Play Store account do I use? Can you read it though? No. I know one Chinese character, it's this, and it's a person. Got a 2-factor. What's in the cup? It is just an oat milk flat white with a little bit of brown sugar on top. I just put a little brown sugar on top. I got my steam wand fixed. Hey Bob, you know what would go really well with a Wulff Den desk mat? A Wulff Den coaster. You can 3D print one. Hold on. Backup device? No. Never back up anything. Water? Coffee. Wulff Den coaster. I don't want to flip it upside down, but it's got little like feet on it. The Steam Wand will be a Valve created personal pleasure device. What the fuck are you? Oh, I understand. Want to see local recommendations in Google Play? No. Let me. I uploaded the coaster. I will put it in the chat. None of you are gonna use it. 3D. Okay. Mark. Coaster. Copy link. Public link copied. Here you go. Hopefully this isn't an editable link. Just watch your Iron Thor review. Can't wait for mine to arrive. Oh my god, congrats. So are there different performance modes? Desktop mode. Switch button layout? Okay. I might have to change that. Fan mode. Extreme. I see no performance modes, just the fan mode. It's going. Extreme doesn't seem that extreme. Okay. So let's send it. Sheets. Let me open my little performance Google sheet. We got the MAGNAMI Air X. Okay, did you get to playing Legends ZA? Yes, I streamed it on Thursday on twitch.tv/wolfden. And Wildlife Extreme. I've been playing a little bit off stream. I'm kind of a little into Pokemon Legends ZA. I think it's a bad game. But I'm playing it, and I want to play it more than I have wanted to play a Pokemon game since Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So I'm like kind of having a good time like building my team out. The story is horrible. The dialogue is terrible. Like I just mash through the dialogue. I don't read any of the dialogue. It's so boring and annoying. But I've been kind of having fun just like fucking around with like building out a team and trying to get different moves for the team and stuff. And the combat is kind of cool. Don't tell Nintendo, but I play it on my Steam Deck. Oh my god. You're so bad. You guys can't see what's on the screen. I gotta lower the brightness like a lot. I can barely see the screen now. Brighten it maybe a little bit. Okay. Go for it. Has any Pokemon game had voice acting? No. Not that I know of. Honestly, I just want an option to skip it all. Turn ISO on cam down. Do not tell me how to use a camera. You're going to make me go insane. Backseat ISO. Pokken Tournament? Does Pokken Tournament have... You know, honestly, the combat makes me think of Pokken Tournament. It is not at all like Pokken Tournament, but for some reason it makes me think of that. This is going very poorly. This is not going to be a good 3D Mark rating, I'll tell you that. Not even 1 FPS. Yeah, it's 0.7 right now. Annual Pocket Air Mini or MAGNAMI Air X? I think I just pre-ordered the Pocket Air Mini. Is that the $80 one? 117? That's a technical error. Something's fucked up here. Oh, the Retroid Pocket Classic also has 173. So far, this is the lowest. I'm gonna do another test. I feel like there's something technically wrong here. This is not normal. Maybe it's an old Android version. No, the Pocket Classic was Android 14. The iNeo Pocket Micro also had a really low 3D Mark test. Is that too low or too high? It is extremely low. I will show you. Is it possible it's because I'm plugged into the USB? I'll run one without it. MAGNAMI Air. This one is the Ein Thor. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. The USB gives it power. It should be faster. It doesn't give it a lot of power. Would this even run modern Android games? So I'll say that the Retroid Pocket Classic also performed very poorly, but it ran everything fine. So benchmarks aren't everything. I'm gonna unplug it. I'll plug it into regular old power. If that's not a power cable. Maybe there's a performance mode I'm not seeing. So we can probably forget about running Steam games on this. I'm going to. Again, benchmarks aren't everything. I think that this benchmark is just wrong. .662 is, relatively speaking, an ancient chip. I'm assuming that's what's in here. $80. Is this really meant for emulation? Yes, it came with emulators on it. Guys, relax. The benchmarks aren't everything, guys. I'll note, though, that it did not come with a GameCube emulator. It came with a PS2 emulator, though. Arguably crazier. Arguably more insane to come with a PS2 emulator. $118. I think PS2 emulation is in a worse state than GameCube. I think GameCube is more optimized. Like Dolphin is like amazing. All right, well that was a complete waste. Maybe there's like a power setting somewhere, handheld settings. Advanced. Nope. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Well, Let's get right to GameCube. That's what everybody wants. Files. Downloads. Where's a dolphin at? Has anyone else made a video on it? Yes. Reviewers got it a while ago. It, I think, is launching like this week. I was gonna make a video on the 1X sugar because I think that thing is at least interesting. But this, when I unboxed it and like booted it up, I was like, this thing's kind of sick for 80 bucks. But we'll see how it performs. Sure. Ed Games, why not? GC. Use this folder. Allow. Controls. GameCube input. Standard controller. Are we good? I don't think we're good. A, B, X, Y, Z is this one? What is this one? Where is Z on a GameCube controller? Right side. Yeah, I trust my gut. Control stick up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Triggers. Oh, no. Clear. We want to do analog. I'm not even sure. Oh, why did I do that? I'm not even sure if this thing has analog. But we'll find out. Cool. Start with some Smash. Ooh, get off of my screen, please. I'm gonna unplug this. I gotta sneeze. Oh, thank you. Overlay controls. Toggle controls. Toggle all. Thank you. Where's my FPS, dude? Settings. Graphics settings. Advanced? Statistics? Show FPS. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. A little sluggish. We'll find out. Yikes. $80 GameCube emulation. You can't do a gentleman in this? That was pretty rough. Try Vulcan. Oh my god, so true. I think I'm in OpenGL right now. You're so smart. Oh my god, I'm in OpenGL. How stupid of me. Let's see. I did not do asynchronous shader compile. I will do that next. Are you running at higher resolution? No, not purposely. Okay. It's like when things are loading in. I'd imagine this is a shader problem. This isn't great. It lagged when I hit the Falcon Punch. All right. Let's mess with some more settings here. Graphic settings. Shader compilation mode. What the fuck does this mean? Starting will occur during shader compilation. Exclusive Uber shaders will always be used, provides a near stutter-free experience at the cost of very high GPU performance requirements. Okay, that's not gonna... Don't use this unless you encountered stuttering with a hybrid Uber shader. Hybrid Uber shaders will be used to prevent stuttering during a shader compilation, but specialized shaders will be used when they will not cause stuttering. The best case, it eliminates shader compilation stuttering while having minimal performance impact, but results depend on video driver behavior. Okay. Oh, compile shaders before starting. How about I leave that how it was and just click that button? This causes a delay when launching games, but will reduce stuttering early on. Okay, you got it, my friend. GPU driver? You know what? We're going to do something a little funky right now. Okay? We're going to leave Dolphin for a second. And we're going to install Eden, and I promise there's a good reason for this. Can you test Skies of Arcadia, Kaidos, or any other GameCube JRPG? I'm sorry, I cannot. A JRPG takes so long to get going on here. Get started. Grant permissions. Allow. Select keys. Do you want keys? You ever see that Aaron Hansen video? Do you want keys? There's prod keys or title keys? I always... Okay, whatever. It worked. Firmware. What's the benefit is? Why would someone buy this instead of a phone with a key sheet? Because this is $80 and a phone is very expensive. Select your games folder with the button below. You got it, my friend. Use this folder. Allow. Deep scan. Okay. Continue. Close. So the reason why I wanted to download Eden was so I can go to GPU driver and I can go to fetch. And I can go to this, the recommended one. Okay, I guess I can't click on that. Mr. Purple EOL. The end of life. 2434. Hello, can I have it? Installed. Boom. Done. Now, go back to Dolphin, GPU driver, install driver. We're going to go over to the Eden folder. GPU drivers. Boom. Done. Now we've done we did the shader compiles thing, and then we put our own GPU driver. Now I'm going to click on this, and now we're going to see what happens. Oh, that's cool. It's compiling. It's doing the thing it said it would do. Ugly Bad. Thanks for the $5 from 27 minutes ago. I'm sorry I missed it. How similar is this chip to the Dynasty 100 and the RP4P? Probably worse. I've tried Game Native and Game Hub on my RP4P and neither boot. Something sounds wrong. Well, that was easy. Will streamed a few days back. Oh my god, he streamed yesterday. I missed it. I had notifications turned on. Did he not stream yesterday? Did he stream yesterday? I had notifications on yesterday. He did not stream. Unless he doesn't have VODs on. I think you did. I didn't stream yesterday. He did stream yesterday? He doesn't have VODs on? I had notifications turned on. Fucking Twitch sucks. It gives me notifications for things I don't give a shit about. Alright, this is not good. That's supposed to be a little faster. Alright. Just a little more set and fuck around. Is there anything? What's the resolution I'm working with here? Can I lower it? Internal resolution. It's native, man. It can't go any lower. I think that's about it, man. The only other thing I can think of is we can try this hybrid shader mode, see what that does. And we'll try this one more time. My most watched might give me notifications 50% of the time and always display the profile pic at the bottom of the expanded live list. Oh, yeah. If you don't stream for like a couple days, you will fall. Like, here's my like most watched, or it's just what they think. I never watch Jake and Bake. I don't watch Maya. Chiblee is probably Chiblee and Biscuits are the ones that I watch the most. Look, it's even broken. Biscuits is here twice. But oh, it's because these are suggested collabs. If Biscuits didn't stream for like 2 days or 3 days, he would not be here. Like when Jackson comes back and streams, or Wood, when Wood does his streams, he's not suggested at all. I have to go digging for his stream. Dolphin doesn't have dual core on by default anymore. It helps a lot on weaker devices. Where is that setting? I'm afraid to see a Switch game run on this device. Well, if it's like Sonic Mania, you know. Did it play as bad when other people reviewed it? I haven't looked at reviews. I don't like to look at reviews until I do my review. I just saw other people say that this was a good GameCube, or this was a budget GameCube handheld, or a budget handheld for GameCube. I saw other people say that. Is Melee the most intensive GameCube game? It is definitely not the most intensive, but it's more intensive than a lot of other games. Just a preference for testing, since you're familiar with it. It's a combination of a preference because I'm familiar with it, and it's easy to get into and just play and like immediately see where the problem is. And it is like slightly more intensive than most games. One of the most intensive is Rogue Squadron. That like doesn't work on anything. So if like the GameCube emulation like blows me away, I'll boot up Rogue Squadron just to see what's up. Though maybe F-Zero GX. F-Zero GX is also up there, but that I think Dolphin kind of like figured out how to like get that game working pretty good. This is taking a while to compile. Configure general dual core. Should we do that now? Should I quit this? I'm gonna quit this. Configure general dual cores on. Sorry. I'm going to also enable save states. Save states may not be compatible with future versions. Okay, that's fine. Try again. GameCube on this reminds me of the RK3326. You guys are saying a lot of numbers like I'm supposed to know. Like, I know that these are like old, like, SOCs, but I don't know what the fuck. That could only play some PSP, Dreamcast, or N64. Yeah. Bob, what's your top 3 vertical emulation handhelds? Vertical? Honestly, I haven't done enough. I have the Magic X, whatever the fuck, but I haven't touched it. It's just been sitting in the box. What are some of the vertical handhelds that I've tried? Oh, I really like the Pow Kitty RGB 30? It's like square. It's not really vertical. This didn't take this long to compile last time. I'm planning on making the Nintendo Switch 2 clamshell that you made on your channel. Any tips? Good luck. The back is kind of really bad. I don't really use that much because of I don't like the way that the back is designed. Just for like closing it. It'll fit. It'll fit in it and play like totally fine. It's just the back is like a little annoying. The Lenovo Legion Clam is amazing. I love my Lenovo Legion Clam. I love my little clam. Since you build the Lego Game Boy, will you build the arcade machines? Oh no, are they doing machines? Oh no. $40. Not bad. I am not building this. Space! I love playing space! You guys want to go down to the Dave and Buster's and play some space? Oops. Is this hung up? 223? 227. It's moving. Will you try the Lego Game Boy mod kit when it comes out? Probably. I am interested in that. .3DS, in my opinion, will remain the goated clam. It was so good for its time. Yeah, man, the 3DS is sick as hell. So is the DS Lite. Wulff Den, is the device warm? Not at all. Not at all. This is still streaming? Damn, can we get a 20 PC run on McDonkadonk? The fuck are you saying? It's not frozen, it's moving. I don't know why I said it was frozen. You think Game Hub works on this? I'm trying Game Native. Not currently, but dude, it's responding. It's moving. It's just moving slow. Let it go. I'm out of coffee. My coffee's done. $20. Yeah, but you said McDonkadonk. I don't know what the fuck that means. How am I supposed to put all that together? 20 PC run at McDonkadonk. You're speaking a whole other language. Not one of those, like, registered as, like, a consecutive thought. It sounded like just brain rot. Fuck YouTube chat. This is not going good. Anyone got shipping notice yet for this? Anybody, I asked them, is there going to be tariffs for this? I got a $78 tariff on my 1X sugar. McDuke is only for big brain people? No. McDuke? Oh my god, it's biscuits. What's up, dude? What rank are you? Biscuits was playing Pokemon, I assume. Thank you for the raid. We're playing with the thing that's supposed to be a GameCube emulator, but it is not doing good. F rank? Did you just... Are you making a piss? That's like really high. You were like you were W yesterday, right? No? Okay. I was like right where you were yesterday. How long did you play today? Are there updates you can install for Android? I installed all of the updates. 3 hours? That's it? To get the F? The fuck? October. Biscuits, thank you for the 48 months. I, last night, spent my time trying to get my Magikarp evolved. Not happy about it. I gotta tell you, I actually have been wanting to play it on my off time. I'm gonna close this. Ah! It just like it just got a mind of its own for a second. Because I hit back? It's like hitting back like makes it go, no, I'll work now. Don't want to spoil. No, I meant getting to F rank really. What? Don't want to spoil past that? Okay. I really don't understand what's going on. It's doing its best. I mean, I'm surprised it's not heating up. Screen's getting a little warm. What's the most recent system the RG40XXV can play? RG40XXV. DS. You can do Portmaster shit, but that doesn't count, does it? Guys, we're there. Who believed? Ooh, Pikachu's got a wonky eye. Little fat Pikachu, little fat guy. Not bad, I gotta say. It's not really like, oop. Not really hitting a consistent 60 frames, but During gameplay, it's up there. It's between 50 and 60, I guess. Not when you put 3 guys on the biggest map in the game, though. 4 guys? There's 4 guys, I can't count. That knee was insane. Everybody give me money for that knee. Huh? Where the hell was the blast zone there? Instantly performance increase when everybody dies. Can I grab that? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Can I kill you, please? Why would you go that way? Just give you a knee. Okay. I'm out of here. We tried. I mean, we could try, what do you call it? What's this game? Sunshine. Not to come off standoffish. When you start off with that, you do. But again, is it worth it? I get it is $80, but you could probably get your grandma's old Samsung and have a better experience. Everyone in my whole family and extended family and friends are all iPhone users. It's not realistic to assume that people have an Android phone just laying around. Also, it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do GameCube games, I have yet to see any evidence that this is maybe a good suggestion. It depends on what GameCube games you want to play. And if you have only got $80, if you've got another $100 laying around, maybe get a Retroid. What kind of piece of shit takes his grandma's phone? Yeah, you can't skip.
What happened?
Maybe if you put a 30 frame cap, Melee will run better. This game, I think, is capped at 30. Do you have an RG slide? I borrowed one. I have a review on it. I do not own it.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
The price of my Steam Deck battery without the tools is as much as this guy, so value can maybe still come in strong. Oh, value of this? I mean, look, the title of this stream is GameCube emulation. Budget GameCube emulation. It's probably not going to be the title of the video. Might be GameCube emulation with a line through it.
For purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information, scanning and classifying subject data.
Can you test PS2? That will be the next thing that I test.
Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom, data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Sunshine seems fine. No, it doesn't. The cutscenes seemed fine, but when I was out of the cutscene, that did not seem fine. I also noticed it didn't compile shaders at all, unless it just did them really quick. I'm also curious to see if the analog triggers work like at all. So somebody running Ocarina of Time 3DS really well in a video earlier. I am gonna try 3DS. I have little faith in 3DS. You should have keybound fast forward and then did that. Okay. Well, we're doing performance tests, okay? This thing can barely handle playing a game at regular speed. I'm a little afraid to do fast forward. Are you sure you only said compile shaders and hybrid globally and not per game? No, I'm not sure. I thought I did, but when this didn't compile, that was...
thoughts on new MS5 Max?
Who are you? Brutal Beast, thanks for the 56 months. Hey Bob, thoughts on new M5 Max? Do they have those out? I want to get a new MacBook, but okay, this is hitting 30. Okay, this is not an analog trigger. Look at that. What is that? What the fuck? I want to get a new Mac or a new MacBook, but the rumor is that next year they will have touchscreen OLED MacBooks, so I don't want to get one now. Hold down R until it clicks. I can't. The analog doesn't work. I just have to jump and hope that I hit him. Ah. Gotcha, bitch. Does hyping a video on YouTube do anything? I don't think you could hype any of my videos. Why don't you get an iPad then? Apple seems really keen on killing the Mac line. That's... What do you think I do on my MacBook? What do you think I do on my MacBook? Think I just send emails? After this cutscene, I'm gonna do a quick save, and then I will check to make sure my settings were global and not per game. iPad Pro is Final Cut. I don't use Final Cut, and I would never use it on an iPad. I'm sorry. I use shit ass Adobe Premiere. I would way sooner get it, just a regular Windows laptop, than use fucking iOS to do any actual work. Do you like Mario Sunshine? I like it as a GameCube game. It is one of the worst 3D Mario games, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game. I think it is a weak Mario game. Touchscreen Mac would eat into iPad sales, and they want you to have both. Okay. Whatever. I'm just it makes the most sense to just homogenize it. Also, it's probably going to be like $4,000. I don't think that's going to eat into iPad sales. Can you come to my work and tell me how to be an architect so I can see what it's like to be a streamer? I just mean they're not going to give it to you. Okay, come back in a year. So, hey Siri, remind me 1 year. Go into Wulff Den stream and ask them about touchscreen MacBook. I've also not liked computers that fold backwards because I want to put it on my lap. I used to have a Microsoft Surface, and that thing, I liked it at the time, but in hindsight, terrible computer. Gutter is a tool. Thanks for the 33 months. Do you want to hear? Please don't. So far, this is like playable, but like I wouldn't recommend this. Now I have a reminder next year to check your stream. Thank you. Sunshine has some frustrating gameplay. It does, but it definitely does, and that's why it's one of the worst Mario games. But there are worse games on the GameCube. This is still like one of the best GameCube games. I did a save state. I'm going to leave the game now. And we're going to go to settings, and we are going to go to config general. No, we're going to go to graphic settings. They are, I'm pretty sure these are global. These are global settings. Yeah. That's just it, man. I mean, we'll go back into it. It's weird that the shaders didn't compile, but whatever. Quick load. Okay, how about load state? Play a little more, maybe? Just to see. It's not looking good. Oh, also, I don't have my analog triggers, so... Kind of a beautiful game. Not getting a full 30 in Delfino Plaza is very disappointing. I'm calling that. This is not a good GameCube emulator. I'm sorry. I'm going to do a little restart. And then I'm going to do PlayStation 2, which is an emulator that it came with. So it should do PS2. The title of this video might be Budget GameCube Crossed Out PS2 Emulator. Still think it's a software issue. Yeah, I think that other people got GameCube. I mean, why else would people call it a budget GameCube emulator? I thought PS2 was harder. Yes, it is, but it came with a PS2 emulator. It didn't come with a GameCube emulator. Next. Ooh. What are the chances there's a BIOS on here already? Because, I mean, it came with it. Of course, I did not. I did not put my BIOS files on here. Nope. All right, let's do that real quick. Sorry, guys, that was me. That wasn't your computer. My bad. Where am I? PS2. BIOS. I'm gonna put one BIOS file because I usually put like all of them. Because I never know which one's the. Oh, you know what? I'm putting all of them. I never know which one's the one. So I just put all of them. That one. Okay. Bing, bing. Game directories. Bing, bing. Next. Setup complete. Yay. Motherfucking controller settings. Controller. Well, let's turn off touchscreen. None. Controller port. Bindings. Is there auto? Automatic mapping. Yes. Did that work? Yes, it did. Burnout Revenge. Just start this bitch up, see what happens. Gotta say, your sponsor and ad placement is some of the best on YouTube, and it's 100% worth watching your skits. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. That seemed slow already. The X button is in the wrong spot. Venus. The traffic check is faster to get to than starting from scratch in BO3. Burnout. Burnout. Yes. Yeah, that's, yeah, it is. Are you answering somebody else's question? I like Burnout 3 more, I think, but yeah, Burnout Revenge doesn't have like a tutorial bullshit. Although it is annoying that it's like not a racing mode. Are you trying to find out what song? I'm using a calming Nintendo music. Here, it's on screen now. Calming Nintendo music for mix for fall, I think it is the full name. All right, this is going poorly so far. Wulff. I don't have an FPS counter up, but do I need it? I was being quiet because I like to have audio while I have my when I put it in my video. I like to have the audio of the game. Save state, quick save, whatever. Exit game. Any settings I can do? Probably not. Graphics. Oh, renderer. Vulkan. Duh. While I'm here, I want to change the controls. Okay. No driver options. System. Frame limit. Yeah, I mean, lock it at 60. General. Fast to boot. Show FPS. Why not? All right. Guess I'll do that. Controller settings. Let me just move some controls real quick. Cross is here. I have to remember what a PlayStation controller looks like. Triangle is here. And then circle is here? No, that's square. Square is here. Circle is here. Did I get that right? Wait, I don't even know what I did. Square's here. Circle's here. Okay. Try it again. How's the D-pad on this? Honestly, haven't given it a good test, but it's a little mushy, but it's big and in a good spot, so it's promising. Oh, thank you. Play Sonic Mania? How about shut up and let me finish what I'm doing first? Okay. Demanding things of strangers is what you're doing right now. Oh, I have a quick save. Load state. Not much better. No, sir. Nope. No, sir. I'm gonna have to look at other people's reviews. See what they're doing. What is next? I want to do Azahar. We gotta install that. Budget non-emulation device. Yes, sir. Get started. I don't really want any of these. You don't need permissions for any of those. Here we go. ROMs. 3DS. Use this folder. Allow. Okay. Applications? What does that mean? Oh, like 3DS applications. Okay, don't care about that. Do I? Wait, I put the right games on here. Oh, do I only have them as CIA files? Am I dumb? Failed. Whatever, man. GPU driver. Hook me up with a fucking GPU driver, huh? Did any of the games install? No? So cringe. Might as well configure some stuff first. Gamepad. A, B, X, Y. Oh. Oopsies. Y. Select. Start. Home? We don't do home button here. Circle pad. Up. Left. C-stick. Up. Left. D-pad. D-pad axis? No, thank you. D-pad. Up. Down. Left, right, L, R, ZL, ZR. Swap screens. We don't have any extra buttons on here, do we? No, sir. Guess we won't have any toggles. Graphics. Switches right to Vulkan immediately. Asynchronous shader compilation? Sure. I believe that's all that we need to do. General. That's all we have. Okay. I'm going to have to put games on here, I guess. I guess I put the wrong folders? Files? Never knew Wulff did streams like this. I can't believe I've been missing this. Oh my god. Well, you're here. So you can start watching them now. I broke my file explorer. H3, thank you. Everybody say thank you to H3, thank you. You can map the screen switch to click on the right stick. Oh my god, you're so right. What am I doing? Oh, I'm waiting for File Explorer to fix itself. I'm gonna pee. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna pee, maybe even grab a snack. Talks amongst you. Oh my god, my whole computer just had a shit fit. Now I'm out of focus. Hello? This is a new problem. Okay, my Windows is back. Okay. I think I immediately broke it again. I'm gonna pee before I break something else. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. These make you fart. Why is it acting like the folder's empty? Come on, man. Come on, guy. But are they good? They're okay. They're what I had. This thing doesn't want to open. We're doing a restart. That brand of snacks is awesome. Have you tried? I like their pumpkin muffins that you bake. But they are fart machines. I stopped making them because I farted so fucking much. I'm sorry, that's me, it's not you. Finally. 3DS. So I used the .3ds files. Was that wrong? And I had a .cia. What files am I supposed to use? I went through this with the last emulator, but I guess I did the wrong thing. .cci. Oh, am I dumb? Nobody answer that. Kirby Planet Robobot.cci. Isn't that what I used? Wait, what? What are you? CCI! And you, I'm gonna rename you. CCI. If you're wrong, you're banned, by the way. Okay. Okay, did that move everything? That moved everything. I guess I should get a 3DS game that, like, will definitely run. I got a bunch of 3DS games that probably won't run. But I guess I should get one that, like, isn't a big deal. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack CCI. That one runs on everything. The best 3DS game is from Japanese Digimon Worlds. No, the best 3DS game is Pilot Wings Resort, and there's no debate. Let me have a couple fart cookies here. Why are we making sounds? Storage space running out. And they're all there. Amazing. Fuck me up with some Pilot Wings. Or you know, I wasn't feeling like playing Pilot Wings anyway. Sick, dude. Actually, let's just see if Gunvolt loads. Not a 1. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Which one of these is which? We got Citra, and we got Citra. We're trying Citra. Dual core, show FPS. Are there graphic settings? Well, okay. Guess we're not getting a lot of settings here. Just go right to Pilot Wings. Probably should have set up a controller. Do you usually use front ends or not really? Well, when you first use any of these emulators, you want to get it, you want to load it up on its own. we're just done. We're just done with that. Just for funsies, we'll see what the other friggin' Citra looks like. In all fairness, this wasn't advertised as a 3DS console. I never considered playing 3DS on it. However, it came with 2 versions of Citra. Is that a vape on the right? No. It's my mouse. I think we're good on that. We have yet to play a satisfactory game. I'm curious why Azahar isn't loading any games. Is it the GPU driver? Yes. I never configured the controller. This is a different intro because Citra was pulling from my save file. I think. Or was it the same? This is slightly more tolerable. Run it at 1 times upscale. If it's already 1 times upscale, you're banned forever. Banned. Where are you? Banned forever. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Let me set up a controller. Can I do that, please? Oh, it's already set up. Okay, can we turn off the layout, maybe? On-screen controls turn off, please. Enable performance overlay. Thank you. Or will it just go away when I start playing, maybe? We're trying Gunvolt. Hell yeah, bro. Overlay options. Boom. Oh my god, I can't read that at all. My go-to low-end 3DS game is usually River City Ransom. This is mine just because I've played it before. Well, that's not how that's supposed to look. It runs fine, but that beginning screen was not how this is supposed to look. Is there a dash? I forgot. Could have sworn there was a dash. Hello? Doesn't look bad. It's playing fine, but look, the background didn't render in. There's supposed to be stuff there. Got a D-pad? Right. Oh, D-pad does not work in this game. Sorry about it. Or maybe I just didn't set it right. Alright, we get the idea. I'm gonna try Mario. Oh, maybe I should have set. Let's close the game. Let's see if my controller. Let's see if my controller has a D-pad set. D-pad. Yeah, I set the D-pad. Oh, I did. Yeah, I set everything manually. Okay. I don't have a lot of faith this is going to run good, but we'll try it. So Ambernick DS stronger than this? No. This is at least trying to play these games. The Ambernick DS is not going to be able to do 3DS games. It won't even be an option. I mean, that's my assumption. What happened to the FPS overlay? You just don't want to give it to me? Okay. They showed it playing 3DS in a demo video? I only saw DS. This is honestly not bad. Is this a 3DS game? Rune Factory 4. Shovel Knight's 3DS. Oh, it says it in the corner, 3DS. Okay, it's gonna do very light 3DS. Why does my D-pad not work? Oh, I guess I mapped it the wrong way. Yep. Okay. Okay, going great. 968 frames. The D-pad's pretty good. There is some... This game always feels like it has input lag, I think. Whoa, that popped in. Honestly, this is running very good. That ran very good. I was impressed by that. Not perfect, but it wasn't stuttering during gameplay. Can I do a save state? Of course not. Oh, save state. Save state. Quick save. Thank you. Did we crash? We crashed. I did a save state and then it crashed. Hopefully my save state worked. Cool. So that wasn't bad. I'm surprised Azure Striker Gunvolt had graphics issues, but New Super Mario Bros. 2 didn't. It's very weird. Now what? I kind of want to play something that I know will play well, but that feels boring. Because it's just going to be like a Super Nintendo game. I guess I never did Vita, but I know Vita's gonna be terrible. Play PSP. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna. I hear you. I want you to know that you are heard. I'm going to install Game Native. I really want to do something that I know will work. So let's run this bitch into the ground and do Game Native. There was a problem parsing the package. Okay, I guess we're not doing Game Native. Oh, I can just go to Chrome and download it straight from here. Game Native GitHub. Wait, the pre-release is older than the release. All right, I don't know what's what here. And none of them work. Okay. What Android version is this? Is that a problem? Android 14. Hello, Nerd Nest. How you doing? Good ROG Ally Xbox Asus video. Did I get that right? You sure it isn't spuffed? I don't know what that means. What if I did the Vita? There was a problem parsing the package. All right, what if I close this and open it again? I bet that'll work, but now I don't know what's what. That was downloaded at 818, so I don't want that one. Let's do that one. Okay, we're having problems parsing these packages, fellas. How about we do one of these? We do a little beep and then a little beep. And I'm gonna unplug this. Plug back in the power. Try GameHub Lite. It's GameHub, but people modded it to remove the login and tracking. Oh my god, I'm gonna still try Game Native. I'll try GameHub Lite if this doesn't work, but I feel like it should. Super Dad, get it like soup? Thanks for being a cool guy. Jay Nas, thanks for the 2 months as well. A beanie bean. It doesn't want to parse these packages. What the fuck? It doesn't even want to parse Azahar. What the hell, man? What happened? Do I have no storage left? Could it be? Storage 100%. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. So what do I want to delete? Something big. What are my Switch games that are definitely not going to play? Oh, I only have 3. I'm going to keep those because those will be fun. I guess I'll delete Snake Eater. What the hell? I'm not going to... No, I want to keep Snake Eater. You know, plug this into the computer again. I thought this was going to be an easy video. Kind of want to keep Snake Eater. How big are my IOS files? No, they're not big. Vita? How many Vita games do I have? We've seen Revenge dump it. You know what? You're kind of so right about that. And I fucking broke it. All right. ROMs. PS2, Burnout Revenge. Delete. Oh wait, yeah, how am I gonna get a game native game on here if I don't have any room? I think I got it. I'm gonna delete Mario Odyssey. Or you know what? Let's try it and then I'll delete it, because that's gonna make a lot of room. We selected a GPU driver. Did we do the controls yet? Auto map. Good enough. .5 resolution. Use asynchronous shaders. That's all we're gonna do, baby. Just a little 0.5 resolution. Send it. This thing only has 64 gigabytes of internal memory, so I do not have an SD card in here. Hey, it loaded. Take bets on Odyssey FPS. 0. Hey, I'm blown away already. We're just gonna skip that. This is at 0.5 resolution, by the way. Let me clean the screen for you. I missed a spot. And that's Mario Odyssey, everybody. And that'll give me a lot of space. So anyway, yeah, there's still a problem parsing the package. Parse the package. Okay. I'm just clicking. Do you want to install this app? Yeah, dude. Get me Game Native up in this bitch. What about N64 or Saturn? That's no fun. Those will run good. Actually, I don't know about Saturn. N64 should be totally fun. Nobody scanned my QR code. You know what? Don't even look. Snatched my QR code without me even pointing it at it. Burnout Paradise. All right, here's what we're gonna do. UFO 50. Start off nice and easy. Space requirements. Just a couple megabytes. No problem, dude. A little UFO 50 action. Lower PS2 would be something like Crazy Taxi or Smash Cars. Let's make sure. You know what? I'm gonna discard. Let's do settings. Default config. English. We'll do a low resolution. We'll keep it pretty low. Turnip drivers, sure. I feel like those probably aren't gonna run that good, but we'll leave it. Show FPS, please. Steam type, ultralight. Thank you. I'm gonna leave you as it is. Memory size. How much memory does this have? Four gigabytes of RAM. So 2. I gotta leave it at 2 gigabytes of video memory. This is gonna be rough. Performance. Save. Okay. Let's see what happens. So testing isn't a thing before selling these things? I don't know how this was marketed. I don't know where I saw it, but people were claiming this was a good GameCube, budget GameCube emulation. And I don't agree with that. Play retro games on multiple platforms. Stream mode. Enjoy AAA PC games. TV mode. cast to a big screen TV with 5G Wi-Fi. They're not really showing what games it's capable of playing. DOS games. They're being cheeky because they don't want to show any actual systems. Well, let's see if like an actual store has these. Joy Retro handhelds. Finally, a PSP and 3DS handheld for $90. I gotta try PSP, I guess. That's a lot of money. What the hell? Must come with games. Wii? No. No. No dream. No. I'm having a stroke. No GameCube, but we got Wii. That's weird. That's very weird. That is weird. That's so weird. Anyway, here's UFO 50. Click on. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's in a little corner. The fuck? It's got my cloud save. Video settings. Display. Windowed. Full screen. Hell yeah, dude. Turn on that CRT effect. Do a little Velgress. What's your favorite game in UFO 50? I like the golf one, also the climbing one. My go-to is Velgress because of that little slowdown, but also it's just fun. It's just a fun little game to jump into. That's a little slow. That's very slow. It's kind of hard to tell because the music is regular speed, but the game is definitely slow. Scale? Oh god. That didn't help much. Also, where is the FPS counter? I give up on this. What? I mean, I was gonna try Silk Song, but that sounds like a bad idea. Celeste, I guess? Should be no problem with Celeste. Is it always that floaty? Nope, not at all. I know you've been reviewing a different device, but in a bit, I'm a bit nervous about my Black 4 choice. Is the reflectiveness and smudging that bad? I wanted the bars to blend in. I mean, the smudging's bad. Will it bother you that much? It doesn't bother me that much. I'd rather they not have gone with a highly reflective glass face, but I don't mind being a little dirty. I'm a greasy man. So what's the best budget 16x9 device currently under $100? I haven't gone to my dock in a while. There's some stuff missing from this for sure. It's pretty old by this point, but between $50 and $100. I mean, that's still kind of my favorite, is the RG35XX SP. The 40XX SP might be the one because it's got thumbsticks, even though the thumbsticks aren't that great. But that can't play any of the games that we just tried. So this thing is around the same price, and it can attempt to play more stuff. So it's kind of a preference thing. I do like I would probably say that the Anbernic SP devices are better because the form factor is so nice. The SP actually can play GameCube now. I'm gonna ban you. Did you RG? Throw up. Did you RGT video today? No, I did not RGT video today. What'd he do? Man's munching? What do you want from me? I wanted a cookie. You want me to put on a show? Or you want me to relax and have a little cookie? Just so Good Fortune, good movie. I kind of want to see that. I was talking about that today. 34XXSP or 35XXSP. So the 34, I would probably recommend that more to people because it has thumbsticks, although I don't think the thumbsticks are very good. However, I remember liking the 3.5 more myself. We're still booting Celeste. Is anybody gonna tell me what RGT did? You asked me if I saw his video, and now you're not gonna tell me what he did in his video. Why don't I just look? The new Nintendo DS and N64 are coming soon. Okay. It looks like RGT has been very vocal on Twitter. He's been vocally upset about the analog 3D because they keep delaying it. Also, Mod Retro is going to have their N64 playable at some convention soon. And then he's also talking about the Anbernic DS. Delayed classic analog. I mean, they've only ever delayed one thing before, and it was like a color of the analog pocket. Play GTA 5? How about get out of my chat? You can say that one time. You get one request for GTA. Everybody gets one request for GTA 5. Options. You know what? Just send it. We already did options. Just climb the damn thing. How many requests for Densha Dego? You're allowed to do as many as you want. Not great. All right. Spooktober.
How many requests do we get for any Woofsy?
This is not good. Give up. Who's talking to me? Ethel, thanks for the 72 months. How many requests do we get for any Bubsy? I kind of really want to play Bubsy 4D. I might do that. Not now, but that is a possibility one of these days. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. That's usually about as long as I stream. Sometimes I do 3. I don't know what else to do here. I'm like, I knew this thing was not powerful, but I'm a little disappointed. So, honestly, 3DS was not bad. Considering this thing's only $80, some 3DS games and the performance with New Super Mario Brothers was better than I've seen on some other devices, so I'm not like that upset about that. PS2 and GameCube, you're gonna play some weak ass games. What games do I have that I could try? I mean, Sunshine was like, no, Sunshine was not good. Sunshine was, I can't justify Sunshine. Soul Calibur? I doubt that's gonna be good. I'm gonna say no to GameCube. PS2, I have Legacy of Kain. I've never actually played that, so maybe some PS2 JRPGs. But I don't want to play a fucking JRPG. Best PS2 games. This is what I do. Oh, Kami? No, it's gonna roll like shit. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. SSX Tricky. I don't have faith that those are gonna run good. You know what? I am gonna try Metal Gear Solid 3 though. I am gonna try that. What else? Oh, I gotta try PSP, I guess. So what was I trying to say? The fact that it can do... Skip this song. What the hell is this song? The fact that it can do some 3DS is pretty cool. I'd say it can't really do GameCube. PS2, maybe if you're playing fucking JRPGs. Game native, not even. UFO 50 was slow. You know what? I feel like Game Hub might be okay. I'm gonna make a list of things to do. Try Vita, try MGS3, try Game Hub Lite. Isn't Game Hub malware? Yeah, whatever. I gotta try like weak shit like Dreamcast. I feel like Dreamcast and like N64 will be fine. I'll try PSP, I guess. N64, try Dreamcast, try GBA just for the hell of it. Like all that shit will be fine. Oh, game streaming. I have a lot to do. I thought this was gonna be easy. Everything is malware if you believe that's so true. Retro Game Core had such a different perspective than you, it seems. What was... You know what? I don't want to know. I like to push these things past their limit to see where the limit is. Now we'll see how it handles everything else. I still think there's some merit to an $80 Android handheld, even if it can't do GameCube. It would be crazy if an $80 handheld could do GameCube. My hope was that this would be a recommendation over a Retroid. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Or GameCube specifically. But if you want to play anything under GameCube, then sure, this thing I'm sure is great. I think they sent Rust the one with the most RAM. What do I have? They did send this to me. Wait, yeah, how much? I assumed it had 4 gigabytes of RAM. Where's the box? Four gigabytes of RAM. Are there ones with more? I don't think adding 2 more gigabytes of RAM is going to fix GameCube emulation. I'm sorry. Four is the highest? Well, is there lower? No, you just get 4. It's 4. It's only 4. It's only 4 gig. There's no options. It's only 4. The only other options are getting a card, an SD card put in. It's 2 or 4. I don't see an option for 2. Why you lying? Snapdragon 662 processor. Emulation handhelds with Snapdragon 662 processor. I think this is it. Isn't there a website that like breaks down per processor? I appreciate that like 4 people said I'm sorry all at the same time. 4 YouTube chatters apologized to me all at once. People really don't want to be banned. I've been banning in the YouTube chat. GSM Arena, is that really for real? No. There's one specifically for handhelds. Retro catalog? Search. Snapdragon 662. Okay, that's not a thing. EmuReady is the site. You're amazing. I don't know. Oh, SOCs. Oh my god. This website's amazing. Snap 662, baby. No listings. Okay, they don't got the MAGNAMI. MAGNAMI. They don't got it. It's too new. MAGNAMI. Is there like a way to pronounce it? MAGNAMI. Mang. All right, on my to-do list tomorrow, play Vita, play PSP, play N64, play Dreamcast, play GBA, play Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm gonna put that a little higher on the list. I'll make that the first thing I do. Play Metal Gear Solid 3, play Vita, play PSP, play N64, play Dreamcast, play GBA, play Game Hub. and then try some game streaming, because that's really the biggest, I think, reason to get this is because it's $80 and game streaming's probably going to be fine. Are you streaming tomorrow? I'm probably not going to stream that. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to do that. I'm going to toil away. I got to write the whole video tomorrow, so I got to do a lot of testing. Wait, does it work? It didn't play anything that I tried today very well. Did a little bit of 3DS. Oh, and you know what? You know what? Before we leave, open Eden back up again. Try a little Sonic Mania. This is the Switch version. I'm new to emulating. Where do I find the ROMs? I have a couple of videos on that. It's about, go to my channel and type in ripping ROMs. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Go to YouTube and type in emulation 101. You'll find a good video. This is not playing well. Can I cap the frame rate? No. It would have been cool if I can cap the frame rate. You know what? Also, I do have the GPU driver on. I can try to get rid of that. See if that does anything. Oh no, I turned it off. Oh, because it wasn't even booting, right? Right. The fan is screaming. Can you hear it? It's not. It's really not. This isn't much better. This is very slow and not good. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. No switch. No switch on this guy. Shouldn't have expected much. I hate this playlist. So anyway, I got a lot of things I gotta work on tomorrow. So again, I will read them off again. I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS2 just to see if any more PS2 games will be okay. Vita, I doubt that'll play good. I will try PSP, N64, Dreamcast, Game Boy Advance. I'd imagine PSP, N64, Dreamcast, and Game Boy Advance will all be fine. PSP might not be fine. Game Hub Lite, because I did Game Native and that didn't really work. And game streaming, which I assume will be like one of the biggest reasons to get something like this. Minecraft. You guys want me to do actual Android games? I could do like Dead Cells. I just don't really care. PSP shines a lot here. I could try it. Try COD Mobile. You know what? Maybe I will try COD. Okay, I'm gonna try COD Mobile and Dead Cells. All right, I'll try all that stuff. COD Mobile takes up like a lot of storage, so I don't know if I'm even gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That might be like I might do that after I film everything. I might do a little pickup shot. Do Wii, please? No, I did GameCube and that was not good. So, and Wii, like the only Wii games that are like worth playing are like Wii Sports, and that's a Wii mode, and I'm not playing that on here. Bro, I said I'd never buy a Switch 2, and yet I play it every night. Bro, I almost tweeted today that I think the Switch 2 is the best handheld that came out this year, and I don't know if that's controversial. It feels controversial. It shouldn't be. Will it do black frame insertion on RetroArch? Definitely not. I don't know the frame rate of the refresh rate of the screen. I'm assuming it's 60 hertz. There's no way we're getting 120 out of an $80 handheld. Although the Anbernic ones do have that. Display 60 hertz. Yeah, we're not getting black frame insertion. Unless you want to try it on N64 games. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for being here. I'm going to continue to work on this over the next day or 2 or 3. Got a jam-packed day tomorrow then, I guess. No one's streaming. What the fuck? TwitchCon. Everyone's at TwitchCon. Oh my god, Venture Prince. Thank you for the super sticker. Keep it up. Oh my god, thank you. All right, I'll see you all on Tuesday for the podcast over on youtube.com/WolfDen podcast and also twitch.tv/WolfDen. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye.